Maraming salamat, Panginoon, para sa taong 2025. Ako po si Father Fiel Pareha at ito po ang ating segment, ang Daily Devotion, na kung saan tayo po ay magdarasal, magbabasa at magninilay kasama ng salita ng Diyos sa buong taon. Manalangin tayo. Sa ngalan ng Ama, ng Anak at ng Espiritu Santo. Amen. Halina, banal na Espiritu, liwanagan mo ang aming puso at isip, nang maunawaan at maisabuhay namin ang iyong salita. Amen. Our Bible passage for today is from the Gospel of St. John, chapter 1, verses 1 to 18, and I read it for you. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. He was in the beginning with God. All things came into being through Him, and without Him, not one thing came into being. What was come into being in Him was life, and the life was the light of all people. The light shines in the darkness, and the darkness did not overcome it. There was a man sent from God whose name was John. He came as a witness to testify to the light, so that all might believe through him. He himself was not the light, but he came to testify to the light. The true light, which enlightens everyone, was coming into the world. He was in the world, and the world came into being through him. Yet the world did not know him. He came to what was his own, and his own people did not accept him. But to all who received him, who believed in his name, he gave power to become children of God, who were born not of blood, or of the will of the flesh, or of the will of man, but of God. And the Word became flesh, and lived among us, and we have seen His glory, the glory of a Father's Son, full of grace and truth. John testified to Him and cried out, "This was He of whom I said, He who comes after me ranks ahead of me, because He was before me." From His fullness we have all received grace upon grace. The law indeed was given through Moses. Grace and truth came through Jesus Christ. No one has ever seen God. It is God, the only Son, who is close to the Father's heart, who has made Him known. Maligayang Pasko po sa inyong lahat. Ito na po ang huling daily devotion natin para sa taong 2025. Nais ko pong magpasalamat sa inyo sa pagtangkilik at pagtulong sa akin para ipalaganap ang mabuting balita ng Panginoon dito po sa social media. Naging pamilya po kayo, naging bahagi po kayo ng salita ng Diyos, ng pagdarasal natin, ng pagbabasa natin, at ng pagtingin natin kung anong kaugnayan ng salita ni Jesus sa ating personal na pamumuhay. Ang huling ebanghelyo po para sa taong 2025 ay ang unang kabanata ng ebanghelyo ni San Juan, at ito ay tumutukoy sa salita ng Diyos, ang salitang nagkatawang tao at nakipamayan sa atin. Wala po akong ibang hiling ngayong araw na ito, ngayong nagtatapos ang taong ito, kung hindi ang sana tumimo ang salita ng Diyos. Sana nanuot ang mensahe ni Jesus sa inyong mga buhay, sa inyong mga puso, upang sa paparating na bagong taon, 2026, maisabuhay natin kung ano ang ating natutunan at napagnilayan sa salita ng Diyos. Sabi sa Ebanghelyo, "And dwelt among us." Nakipamayan sa atin, nakasama natin. Nawa hindi magtatapos dito sa ating pakikinig, sa inyong pagre-react, sa inyong pagko-comment sa social media, sa inyong pag-share sa ating mga pagpapahayag. Bagkus, kahit offline sana, kahit hindi nyo hawak ang inyong mga cellphone, ay patuloy po kayong magdasal. Patuloy po ninyong basahin ang salita ng Diyos sa Biblia, at patuloy ninyong tingnan kung ano ang nais ipahiwatig ni Jesus sa inyong buhay, nang maisabuhay niyo po ito aktwal sa inyong salita, sa inyong mga gawa, at kung papaano kayo makitungo sa inyong kapwa. Nawa ang salita ng Diyos ang inyong patuloy na maging liwanag sa inyong pamumuhay. Amen. Manalangin tayo. Maraming salamat o banal na Espiritu sa inyong paggabay sa amin sa aming daily devotion sa taong 2025. Nawa ang salita ng Diyos ay patuloy na manuot sa aming mga puso at maisabuhay namin sa araw-araw naming pamumuhay. Sa ngalan ni Jesus, Amen. Sa ngalan ng Ama, ng Anak at ng Espiritu Santo, Amen. Happy New Year po sa inyong lahat.